I'll have to show you. I found a weird door when I was on my own over there.
Show me the way.
Should I open it or should you?
Hey, this place is super nice.
Kay, look! There's a library!
That's great. You were just complaining you had no reading material.
Oof Glishtentar? Have you ever heard of a book titled Oof Glishtentar?
No. This one here is entitled Gorganamuld.
Flurmglyphon. What does Flurmglyphon mean?
Oh, I have Flurmglyphon Ostruisi here. Must be a sequel.
Ugh. Please don't tell me all of the books in this library are written in this weird language. I'm about to cry.
Ah. I have one with images.
If you think I'll be satisfied with a children's picture book...
Who said it was a children's book? Check it out.
Huh? Okay. We'll take this one.
Well, it was a pleasure. The symbol. It's the same as on my medal.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa. What did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and...
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea. Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep, though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I'm just saying that, but I really have no idea. At best, I have a hypothesis. Whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so... You know how the planets are set up, kind of?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irena said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to facilitate transport.
The hyperrust.
Indeed. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So, then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, if you will. The rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it, which ended up cracking. Kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
If I knew. I knew this girl who wrote her thesis on flow threads. Their trajectories, why they go up, curve, etc.
And?
We lost touch.
It looks like the weird rust that we had found, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm guessing that's what they used to make here, before it blew up in their faces. I'm wondering how they did that exactly. I really need some time to analyze this rust. Hyper rust again.
That kind of confirms what you were saying. It's what they used to make here.
Did you doubt me?
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Whew. Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. This one smells weird.
How about we take a look?
Kay, check this out.
Ugh, the horror. What is that?
It sings too. Once more?
Nope, that should be enough.
Oh, look at its face.
All right, we've seen everything.
Sorry, Kay, but I have to bring this back to the nest.
I'm not sure that's necessary.
Bring it back, or I'll make it sing again.
Okay, whatever.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
I have a good one.
Rubbers, now! We've never seen that one before.
Maybe he showed up at nighttime.
Well, I wish he'd disappear during daytime.
Desperate times!
If this doesn't do— Oh!
Wait!
Am I dreaming? Or did he dodge that?
Certainly looks that way.
Last wave! He's the one who should be hurting, not you.
I definitely That's not gonna work. You got it! Yeah, you're right. Better safe than sorry.
Ha! Didn't see that coming, did ya? Don't move!
Yeah, but you're allowed to smash into bits.
You said no close contact. Now you! Watch out! I'll handle it!
Any other takers?
I said that's it! Giving it all! Ready to block!
Like that? Do I have that aim, or...
No, I saw it. He jumped. Shield isn't much use anymore.
Yeah, but we'll see how he dodges my fist to his face.
I'm not... Yes! So cool!
And we blast off!
Go! I think he's taunting me.
Don't let him get to you. Hey!
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. He dodges. That's it! Get no! Ah!
Any other takers? How did he dodge so quickly?
When he does that, just keep at him. You know he dodges when he's like this.
Yeah, well, sorry. I'm doing what I can.
After you!
I never thought we'd make it through.
You saw that too, didn't you? Was I just dreaming?
On your mark.
Anytime. You know what to do.
Yep.
Your turn.
On it.
You like that?
Are you all right?
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Bam! Boom. Woo!
You.
Done and done.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You.
Yep, saw that.
The end.
Finally.
Woo! That gave me chills. One more time. One more time.
Let's share those.
burst. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go! Awesome! You know what to do.
Yep,
This one's ready.
I got it.
Target left.
Keep them coming.
One left.
That one must have hurt.
Okay! Dodge this one.
Nice shot.
Nice one.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done. Who's next? That's one more. Look, these two are stuck.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater. A job well done.
So, as the mistress of the house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take two. That wasn't a very mistressy answer. Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
Oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
If you would please follow me into the bedroom.
Oh, Master K, how cavalier.
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me.
Might your presence be giving me vertigo, as it were?
That was nonsense.
Carry on with the scene.
Oh. What do you say we take a look at the dining room? I am eager to discover the delectable feast which your kitchen clerks have prepared for us.
Yes. I'm afraid my clerks have taken leave for the day.
Thus, we shall content ourselves with your own cooking talents, as I am sure you would never allow for a lady's stomach to stand idle.
I wouldn't dare.
Annex 2.5. Oh, see Annex 3.5.
Whose turn is it to clean out the shower?
If you have to ask, that means it's yours.
So, now I draw?
Yeah, this is the end of your turn, so you actually draw 2 cards. My turn. Pick a bauble. You get 2 baubles.
In your dreams. Reverse.
Reverse, reverse.
Reverse mirror.
No, you can't reverse mirror on a reverse, reverse. You need a reverse, 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 or a reverse, reverse mirror.
What about boomerang?
Boomerang only works when it's your hand. So, now you get 4 baubles.
What? Why 4?
That's 2 for the pick-a-bobble, and 1 for each reverse.
I'm not sure I understand where this game is going.
Come on! It's so fun! I used to play it all the time when I was a kid.
With you? You always say that you didn't have friends when you were a child.
That's right. I was playing alone. What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to picture you sitting on the ground by yourself playing pick-a-bobble.
Alright, let's pack this up.
Why?
This sucks. I'm being a bit vulnerable and you're making fun of me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Well, why would you want to stop the game while I'm winning anyway?
You are not even remotely winning.
Is that right? Double pick-a-bobble.
Double reverse.
How many reverses do you have?
Enough to cover you with baubles. It's late. Can't we do this tomorrow instead?
Sure. Sure.
Okay, to summarize, the apiary is responsible for the explosion on Source. The apiary is responsible for transforming flow into rust. So, the apiary is also responsible for the poisoning of local fauna. The apiary is responsible for the hornets that are ruining our lives right now. Is there anything the apiary is not responsible for?
Toast that falls on the ground jelly side first?
I wouldn't bet on it. They are perfectly capable of calibrating toast-flipping nanomachines just to cause us grief. No joke. It feels like every time we dig into it, this whole thing becomes scarier.
You. We need to turn off the spud, baby.
I had to go last time. It's your turn.
I don't know how.
Well, it's about time you learned. You lift it up, open the underside, and pull the tab. It's really not complicated.
If I knew that it would sing like that every night, I would never have allowed you to bring it.
Okay, great. Now deal with the consequences of your choices.
Can we not just drain the batteries once and for all?
I am gonna pretend that I didn't hear that.
I'm warning you, it's the last time.
Sure. You see, it's not that hard.
That's not the issue.
Okay, we'll drain the battery.
Reading anything good?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately?
It's the only book in the nest I haven't read yet. I really want to finish it, but as soon as I finish it, I'll have nothing else to read. A pickle.
And what's this book about?
Love.
Then maybe you shouldn't finish it. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
Okay. You win. I'll finish it later. I find it really hard to concentrate when you keep talking.
Do you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so. Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
Thank you, Burble.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
It's pretty nice in the back, too. You get to enjoy the scenery.
You can tell me later. This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
What is this thing?
Too bad we didn't pack a mellow glide.
Are you tired of listening to me talk?
No way. We could have split the earbuds. Oh, that was a nice one.
Attempted escape registered.
Them again? We're being tailed.
Hit him with a flow burst. You go first.
No! You go first!
I hit the processor.
Desperate time! Sorry. You!
Whenever you want.
Now?
You go first.
No! You go first! We blast off!
Go!
One hornet down.
Whenever you want.
Now?
Oof, I think he's bugging out.
Desperate time!
No way! I hit the processor.
And we blast them. You got it!
After you.
Just a little more.
Ready?
Ready!
Short circuit. Whenever you want. Loot! Too soon!
You! Desperate times!
If that doesn't do it... I think he's bugging out. Roots! My brain is all scrambled. Got it! Short circuit. You go first.
No! You go first.
I think he's bugging out. Ready?
Ready! Oh.
circuit. Whenever you want.
Ow!
I hit the processor. You go first.
No! You go first!
Ready?
Ready!
I think he's bugging out. Ready?
As usual? I never thought we'd make it through.
Smells so nice here.
You think so? Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us. This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Flow burst! Flow burst!
Flow burst! Now!
Bragger!
Poser.
What's up?
Dust flew into my eye.
Oops. Flow burst!
Too easy. You thought you were so sly. All right, where's that creamberry? Can we go back the other way?
As you wish.
Chickens! I can't sleep. Can you sleep?
No.
What are we gonna do if we can't sleep?
I have a pretty good idea.
What is it?
Guess?
Does it involve being butt naked?
It makes things easier.
Interesting. Does it involve a physical effort?
Pretty much, yeah.
Does it require some creativity?
It makes things better.
Does it hurt?
Whoa, no. I hope not.
Okay, I know. It's a contemporary dance performance.
Almost.
Another fine day in the making. I'm wondering what it holds for us. Earthquake? Drone attack? Meteor shower?
Quit the nonsense and finish getting dressed.
Hey! Did that critter really just steal my pants? Instead of standing there laughing, help me catch it.
Okay. I'm coming.
Quick! We can't let him get away!
He's fast.
Yeah, it's useless. We're never gonna catch him.
I might have an idea, but you're going to have to trust me.
I'm worried.
Don't be. You'll see. If I get the speed right and the throwing angle, this should go as smoothly as flow.
Throwing?
You were supposed to throw me.
You know, I'd like to see you try. You're not exactly lightweight.
Okay. No big deal. We'll try again. But this time, I'm throwing.
All right, I have the pants.
I'm kind of wondering what he was gonna do with them.
Maybe he's a collector.
Ah, Blute. If we ever see him again, I'll have to see if he wants to trade.
Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from.
Ready when you are.
All set?
Bullseye.
On your mark?
Now! This one's ready.
Yep.
Ooh, that looks bad. Your turn.
I got this. That'll teach him.
Aha! In your face.
You go, girl. Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
One to go. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next?
This looks a whole lot cleaner.
Hey, did you check if those apple dews we ate last were fresh? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadoo's turbine.
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest! But they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
Do you think it still works?
I know it still works. That is precisely why everyone wants one. And the reason Wadoo's went bankrupt. Their turbines are literally indestructible.
Handy. I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
You're reading my mind.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on.
Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
There we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Huh.
But it's pretty safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
Rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet, look at us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm tired and sore everywhere. Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage. What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely, as in, rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
You'll see.
Ready when you are. Go, go, go! It's not ready.
Annex 8.6. When approaching a black hole, space-time rules shall apply differently. In case of doubt, please refer to the rules on general relativity.
Don't you think it should be growing?
It's growing. We just need to be patient.
Oh no! Cupcake, it's horrible! A Scotch bonnet has snuck some hot sauce into a cream puff, and a child with most delicate taste buds is about to bite into it.
No worries. This is a mission for Muffin and Cupcake. Da 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 da.
Oh, your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle.
Hmm.
Think about it. Which do you prefer? cold feet on your calves at this very moment just long enough to warm them up, or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt.
Okay, go ahead. You know what will make this better?
Ice cream.
Exactly.
We could make some if you want, but this will probably be cold by the time we're done.
Forget it then.
No way. I can't let you say that.
What? That the matchmaker is Blute?
That it's just Blute.
Wow, are you serious right now? Sounds like you actually believe in the matchmaker.
Come on now, don't go putting words in my mouth. I hate the matchmaker as much as you do. But you can't deny its historical significance for the apiary.
In doing what? Keeping the council in place? Preventing the circulation of ideas? Making people miserable?
No, before that. You really cannot dismiss its influence from a genetic point of view. The matchmaker is the only reason why people no longer have the mark.
That was like 100,000 years ago. And what makes you think that the mark even existed in the first place? It could be another council invention designed to keep people asleep.
Seriously? You really believe in these insane theories?
Why not? It's possible.
Oh, what's next? Are you gonna tell me that planets have cylindrical shapes? I'll have you know that I studied the mark in a laboratory. It exists, and it's some grade A Blute. Just that is reason enough to be thankful for the matchmaker.
Well, if you're so thankful, you should just go back to your partner in the apiary. Live your cozy life as a boron without asking questions.
You know fine well that's not what I'm saying.
Then what are you saying exactly?
That absolutely, the matchmaker is Blute Sif today, but that wasn't always the case. That's all.
Okay. So?
So what?
So what was that whole speech about? Does it help effect some change? Does it make people any less miserable?
Not everyone's miserable.
Quit interrupting me!
You're asking questions. I'm answering.
These are rhetorical questions. Let me finish.
Okay.
So, supposing what you said is true, within the context of building a better, more equitable system, what's the point of thinking that? Does keeping that in mind help you deconstruct the social organization imposed by the matchmaker? Or is it, on the contrary, some kind of coping mechanism, a way to swallow the pill, and consequently to negate any desire to change? That is the question. Now you can answer.
Honestly,
Yes, honestly.
I think that if we wanted to change the system, we should have stayed in the apiary, not fled millions of lumsecks away.
Yeah, okay. That we can agree on. But if we were only allowed to fight about political topics we can actually act on, we'd never fight.
It's true. That would be a shame.
So, how do you feel about the private financing policies for research?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get me started on research financing. you think that the big door is still open?
I hope so. Perfect landing.
As always.